This one daily habit could be silently increasing inflammation in your body and stopping you from losing fat, even if you're eating healthy and working out. And the worst part? Most women think this habit is actually helping them. So if you've ever felt like I'm doing everything right, but nothing is changing, this might be the reason. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had days where you eat clean, avoid junk food, maybe even get a workout in, but by the end of the day, you feel bloated, tired, still hungry, and frustrated because the scale isn't moving? It feels confusing because from the outside, it looks like you're doing everything right. But internally, your body might be under constant stress, and that's what most people don't realize. Fat loss isn't just about calories, workouts, or discipline. It's about what's happening inside your body, especially your hormones and inflammation levels. And until you fix that, you can stay stuck for a long time. So here's the truth. The number one inflammation mistake most women make daily is this: constantly eating throughout the day, never giving your body a real break from food. Now I know that might sound surprising, because for years, we've been told, eat every few hours, snack to keep your metabolism going. Don't let yourself get hungry. It sounds logical, but your body doesn't just respond to what you eat. It responds to how often you eat. Every time you eat something, even something healthy, your body releases insulin. And insulin plays a very important role. It helps your body use energy, regulate blood sugar, and store nutrients. But it also sends one key signal to your body: store energy. Don't burn fat right now. So when you're eating constantly, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, maybe something at night, your body is getting that same signal over and over again. Store, store, store. It never gets the signal to switch into fat-burning mode. And over time, something else starts to happen. Your body becomes overwhelmed. Your system is constantly digesting, constantly processing, constantly working. And that leads to low-grade chronic inflammation. Now, inflammation itself isn't bad. It's actually your body's natural response to stress or injury. But when inflammation becomes constant, that's when it starts to affect everything. Your metabolism slows down, your body holds on to fat, your cravings increase, your hormones become imbalanced, and suddenly, even though you're eating clean, you feel bloated, tired, and stuck. This is why so many women feel like they're doing everything right, but not seeing results. Because it's not just about the food quality, it's about giving your body space to function properly. Think about a typical day. You wake up and eat breakfast. A few hours later, you grab a snack, then lunch, then another snack, dinner, and maybe something small at night. That's 5 or 6 times your body is being pushed into digestion mode. 5 or 6 insulin spikes. 5 or 6 times your body is told, don't burn fat right now. Now imagine that happening every single day. No break, no reset, just constant activity. Your body never gets the opportunity to switch into repair mode. It never gets a chance to reduce inflammation. It never gets a chance to burn stored fat efficiently. And this is where the frustration builds, because you start to blame yourself. You think, maybe I need to eat less. Maybe I need to work out more. Maybe I'm just not consistent enough. But in reality, your body is just not getting the right conditions to work. So what should you do instead? You don't need to starve yourself. You don't need extreme diets. You just need to give your body space. Start by focusing on real meals instead of constant snacking. 3 solid meals a day can be enough when they're properly balanced. Meals that include protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Foods that actually keep you full and satisfied. Then, allow space between meals. Give your body 3 to 4 hours without eating. This is where the magic happens. Your insulin levels begin to drop. Your body starts to access stored fat. Inflammation begins to reduce. Your system gets a break, and over time, your body becomes more efficient. Another important shift is being mindful of healthy snacks, because even things like smoothies, protein bars, and fruit can still keep your body in that constant cycle if you're consuming them too frequently. It's not that those foods are bad, it's that the frequency matters. This is the part most people overlook. They focus so much on eating better, but never think about eating less often. And that's what keeps them stuck. Your body is not broken, it's just overwhelmed. Once you give it the right rhythm, everything starts to change. Your energy improves, your cravings reduce, your bloating decreases, and fat loss becomes easier. Not because you're doing more, but because you're finally working with your body instead of against it. So remember this, it's not just what you eat, it's how often you eat. Constant eating keeps your body in storage mode. Storage mode leads to inflammation, and inflammation blocks fat loss. Fix the pattern, and you'll start to see results. If this gave you a new perspective on fat loss, make sure you subscribe. because in the next video, I'm going to show you a simple daily routine that helps reduce inflammation naturally and makes fat loss much easier. And it might be simpler than you think.